Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy YoshiBeastMode13. I know I haven't uploaded a lot of videos lately, and I'm sorry for that. As you can see in the back, I put up my old practice jersey that I used to wear, 23 with my last name on it. So yeah, but guys, we are gonna be talking about. Give me one sec. Alright. So we are talking about why has an Orleans Darkwa been signed? Now, you know me, a Giants fan. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really surprised that the Giants didn't re-sign him. Because, one, he was our leading rusher in 2017. 5 TDs. That's pretty good for a guy who was going to be the backup this year. Because Paul Perkins was originally going to be the starter. But he hasn't been signed by any NFL team yet. So here we are. Now, he's obviously not going to go back to the Giants. Because there's no point. Because the Giants have, let's see, Saquon Barkley, Wayne Gallman, Paul Perkins, Jonathan Stewart, Jalen Simmons. I mean, really. You got that many running backs. It's kind of impressive, yep. Orleans is not needed there because the Giants have 5. They're most likely they put Paul Perkins on waivers. So if he's not signed, then he can't be added. But here's the thing. Orleans Darkwa needs to get on a team. Now, looking at the current situation among NFL teams, alright, there's a lot of backs. There's a lot of people who need to get backs to help. I'm ruling out Carolina because they picked up CJ Anderson. Now you just gotta think, who needs a running back as a backup to help with their main running back? It's honestly hard to boil it down to one team because all of the NFL teams have at least one mainstay running back. Unless your name is the Seahawks or the Broncos, because the Broncos let Jamal Charles go. They let CJ Anderson go. So if you're the Broncos, who's your main running back? I think you might have drafted one in the NFL draft. I don't know. I don't know. But if I was the Cowboys, I would consider picking up Orleans Darkwa because out of everybody, he's the youngest. He's only 26, and he's a power back. We know you guys need that. And you signed two. I don't know. I wouldn't really call him. You signed 2 no-name running backs. Best way to put it. And I see why you let Jamal Charles go. That's a different story. But honestly, why hasn't this guy been signed? There's plenty of NFL teams that need it. San Fran. Who do they have? Exactly. Tampa. Oh no, they drafted Ronald Jones. No, oh wait, no, never mind. San Fran's good. They have those 2 backs that they like. I'm gonna say Seattle, even though they drafted Rashad Penny, they need a guy to teach him the ropes because when I was looking at the draft, I had Darius Geis, Nick Chubb, Sony Michel, and obviously Saquon Barkley before Rashad Penny because Rashad was coming out of a very not that big of a school, San Diego State. I mean, come on. So, seeing him go in the first round, being the second back off the board, you had Saquon, then you had Rashad Penny, and then you had freaking Sony Michel in the first round. I mean, but honestly, I'm a little confused on why the I know why the Giants haven't signed him. They have 5 backs. Well, soon before because fucking Perkins is done there. But I don't understand why Seattle hasn't signed him because they need a back. Denver hasn't signed him because who's their back? Exactly. I could also see the Texans signing him to help with Lamar Miller because Lamar Miller's, I think, 31 this year or 30. And let's be honest, he's not that entertaining to watch. Like Orleans Darkwa can break off for big runs and have entertaining dances, yeah. So somebody needs to sign him. I mean, I was thinking about putting the Dolphins on here, but they're good. They have Kenyon Drake and Frank Gore and another guy. Tampa is still a questionable one, thinking they could. No longer the Eagles because they have J.J. and Corey Clement. Bears. Another team that could sign him is the Green Bay Packers because Ty Montgomery is always fucking injured. Sign Orleans Darkwa, Green Bay. I know he's not that big, but come on, sign him. What's the worst that can happen? You have to go with your 10-star arm fucking quarterback Aaron Rodgers? Come on. Just sign Darkwa so you actually can say you have a run game. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I'm sorry that I got a little heated during some moments. But above all else, remember to stay beast.